What's going on, everybody? CTM Sports. A little late getting on. Technical difficulties, but we back at it. Sometimes you try to update to the newest thing and then you find out it don't work. Then you have to go back a step. Thank God I'm a tech-savvy person. You realize what you got to do. You get it done. It may take a little time with updates and all that stuff, resets and reboots. But we here. Thanks for watching. You see the title, Bad Decisions Cost, even in sports. We got Jaylen Brown. We got the Snowfall Lakers. And Morant, the winter soldier, because they shipped him to Siberia. Woo! So he a bust down. Send him to Siberia, where it's cold at. So let's talk about it. The hot topic, Jaylen Brown traded to the 76ers. What you think about that? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Was it a bad trade for the Celtics? Was it a good trade for the 76ers? Do you think that Brad Stevens is going to lose his job eventually? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So let's talk about it. Did Jaylen make it easy to be traded? I made a video earlier. I think I posted on TikTok, maybe Facebook, maybe Instagram, I think, but a list of things. Do you think he made it easy for them to trade him? After they lost 3-1, he went on social media or live stream saying it was his best season. He left a lot of stuff unanswered. He kind of said some things that was vague that could have been interpreted either way. That's kind of dangerous when you playing a PR game, in my opinion. And he got so far into it, I guess sometimes you get so deep into it that you can't get out of it. And then you start dancing. He started dancing like the Jackson 5, going at Stephen A. I think when he started going at Stephen A, he's taking it personal. I think he kind of gave him some bad PR. But I think the bottom line, business, I think they said cheers to him because they did not want to pay that 2-year extension, $148 million. They didn't want to pay him and Tatum, in my opinion. And he made it easy for them to do it. Rumor has it they was trying to get Giannis, but the Bucks didn't want to concede to that. And because the rumor was out there they was trying to get Giannis, it sowed discord between them and Jaylen. Even though it was business.
It's always business. Never personal.
So when you think about it, they kind of had to move him. May not be for what they wanted, but the discord was already sold. And like I said in the video earlier, business and human loyalty don't mix. You can't mix the two. You can get emotional about it. You can debate about it, but it's not going to change. A business lives forever. Humans, we have a finite time to live. So the business will outlive human loyalty. A business will outlive human emotion. No matter how we feel, no matter how you try to debate, business is business. That's why we have to gain as much knowledge on business. So when these things come, you understand that not only are they a business, but I am a business. If you work in the corporate world, you are a business. How do you get paid? Value. Your value has to match up to what they're offering, or you won't get paid that. So with that being said, let me know in the comments. Did Jaylen make it easy to be traded? The next one, would they keep Paul George? I don't know why they would keep him. Will he get meaningful playing time? I don't know. Maybe he may be re-energized in Boston because he might not have to do as much. In my opinion, I think him and Tatum are the same style of player. Like Jaylen Brown was the opposite of Tatum. That's why it worked. But you bring in another player that kind of plays like Tatum, more of a perimeter guy. He'll drive it if he have to, but more of a perimeter guy. I think Paul George, in my opinion, like I said in the last podcast, he never was the same after he broke his leg. He just, I don't know, it's just something, or playing with Kawhi Leonard, something just ain't clicking no more. Then last year, accused of, allegedly accused of taking some PEDs, but we're gonna see, can he fit in with the Celtics? We're going to see, and
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I don't know if they will keep him long term. Maybe one season and release him for contract. I mean, for salary cap relief. I think they just wanted to get rid of Jaylen Brown because they didn't want to pay him. It's just my opinion. So, how do the 76ers look with Brown? Let me know in the comments. How do they look? How will they look next season? I think it's gonna be a whole new world. It's gonna be a whole new world because they got Maxey, they got the other guard, then they got him at the 3. If Joel Embiid can find a way to stay healthy, just find a way, they could possibly win one. Joel Embiid has to stay healthy. Keep the paint, keep people honest down in the paint. It will open up the floor for Jaylen Brown. Think about this. Jaylen Brown was balling without an inside presence. Imagine him having an inside presence, somebody to kind of keep the lane open because you can't just leave Embiid open. Now he can drive to the basket at will. And he can shoot the mid-range. I like this move for the 76ers. I think the Celtics don't realize what they did. And I think Brad Stevens is going to lose his job. They're going to flush his job down the toilet. He's going to take the fall for this, just like the dude with the Mavericks. It's like he traded away Luka. He lost his job. I think Brad Stevens may want to leave the Celtics, to be honest with you. I can see him kind of after the whole Udoka thing. He took a hit on his cred, NBA cred, and I think he wouldn't mind leaving, in my opinion. It seems like he's kind of tired of Boston. I can see him going to Utah. I don't know why. I can see him going like Utah or somewhere like that, working for the Pacers. I don't know. I can see that, but I don't know. I think he's going to lose his job. Let me know what you think in the comments. The next one. Did the Snowfall Lakers make a bad decision? They let LeBron walk. They got rid of Rui. They have a Snowfall lineup now. Stephen H., we're going to get into that. What do you think their record going to be? How do you think they're going to fare out when the season starts, having that kind of a lineup? I don't see them doing a lot this year. As a matter of fact, just like Brad Stevens, I think that Pelinka, he's going to lose his job probably within the next 2 years. He's probably going to lose his job. And he should. Because, like I said before, when he came in there, the team was already kind of there. Magic kind of brought all the chicken in, and Pelinka he didn't know how to cook it. He tricked the Lakers into thinking he was a chef. He took them around the world, and he bust them down. And now you're starting to see that he's not a good GM. He tried to get free agents to come there, but I think it was because LeBron. Excuse me. Now that LeBron's gone, Snowfall. They might as well go to San Diego, be the San Diego Lakers, because it's over. They are not going to get a premier free agent to come to LA now that they let LeBron go. I think they knew that. I think they're trying to clear the decks because they're going to fire Pelinka. I think they're going to bring in another GM. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get somebody like a Brad Stevens, something to come there. But Pelinka, in my opinion, is not a good GM. He's not a team builder. He kind of just held everything together till it fell apart. And now we to see what he's made of. But I think in the next 2 years, though, he's going to lose his job. I think his favor is going to be up. But let me know what you think in the comments. I heard somebody say this. How will Austin Reeves look now LeBron is gone? Sometimes the effect of playing with LeBron, he'll make you famous. Like The Rock saying, I'm going to make your monkey famous. I think he benefited from having LeBron on the team. It's going to be interesting to see how he ball out with LeBron out there and just Luka there. Can he average those points being a max player, and now teams going to game plan against you? They're going to put guys to play defense on you. Not saying he can't do it, but he haven't showed it yet. It's gonna be a show and tell year. It's gonna be a whole new world. Now LeBron not there. It's gonna be a whole new world. Whole new world. And I hope he's ready for it. So, Stephen A. Smith called out the Lakers lineup. People been killing them online. The Snowfall lineup. I think all the years I've been alive in LA, I've never seen them have a lineup like this. It's kind of tough. I hate it for LA fans, but it kind of shows you. I don't blame the players. I blame the people who pick the players. It tells you a lot. Whether in the sports, corporate world, like the managers, the people above the managers hire those managers. And then just like GMs, they and owners pick those players. That I want this player. I don't know what they thinking. Maybe they thinking about just total rebuild with Luka. Who knows? But you gotta flush it, man. It's not gonna be good. It's just not gonna be good. And a lot of people gonna look at that Lakers game. It's a trick or treat game. It's an easy game. Easy game. They gonna come into the Lakers. Crypto, give me that win. I think the Lakers gonna rebuild though. I think they're gonna fire Pelinka, and they probably gonna have to rebuild. It's gonna be tough, man. The next 4 years for the Lakers are gonna be tough. If you're a Laker fan, it's gonna show if you're a real Laker fan or not. But it's gonna be tough these next 4 years for the Lakers. Let me know in the comments. Do you think the Lakers gonna survive the next 4 years? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be tough. They finna get bust down. Yes, sir. They finna get bust down. Well, I just come to tell you. Now let's talk about the Winter Soldier. Did Ja Morant decisions catch up to him? Let me know in the comments. You know, when you're younger, you tend to think that he would bounce back from this. You tend to think that everything gonna be cool. But I'm gonna ask you again, think about the totality of it. Did his decisions catch up with him and turn him into the Winter Soldier? Because they shipped him to Siberia, whether you want to believe it or not. Portland is like going to Siberia. It's like when you see Bucky go to the Red Skull, wherever they were. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, they turned him into the Winter Soldier, man. He might as well get a metal arm because he gonna need it. So, PR decisions can be costly. We've seen it from Jaylen Brown. We've seen it from Ja with the whole situation with the guns on social media and all that. PR decisions can be costly. It cost him a max contract, a super max contract. It cost him all NBA. He just never could get that momentum when he came back. That's the tough part about playing professional sports. When you come in, you get that momentum. You want to do your best not to lose it, and PR can definitely slow down your momentum. He was he had a great trajectory. They were saying this dude could be like a future MVP. All of that. PR decision, suspension cost him a lot all the way around the board. And I gotta say this again. Talent is not the end all be all on the court in the NBA. It's more than just talent. If I could put a pie up on here, I need to make the graphic that show the pie. Talent is probably 60%. If you want to be great, talent 60%. Work ethic is probably 20%. PR 10%. Media relationships another 10%. That's just me. That's what I'm thinking. In order to be great in this time, you have to understand how to use uh, public relations to your advantage. You have to. If you want to maximize your earning potential, you want to maximize your brand because you are a brand. And when you get suspended, it slows down your momentum. And as you can see, it was a performance dip. He came back, was hurt a couple times with his shoulder. I think they was trying to trade him so they weren't playing him as much to try to maintain his value. But it never really panned out after he came back. Too much going on. He had a performance dip. They're showing it all on ESPN now. Low percentages and everything across the board. That's because he wasn't playing because of injury. So it gets tough. Make bad PR decisions, start snowballing. You have to find a way to stop the snowball. We all been there as black males. You go through a phase in your life sometimes where you make a lot of mistakes. And unfortunately, he was on TV when he went through that phase. So the last one. Can Ja recover in Portland? I hope that he can. I think that it was better for him to get to a whole new world, change the scenery. And I think him playing with Dame, I think that'll be great. But it's still Siberia at the same time. Chauncey not coaching. Billups not coaching them no more. He in trouble. So they lost their coach. I think they got like a young team and they really undersized, so they may play like an AAU team. Who knows? But they're not going to come out the West. They'd be lucky if they even make the playoffs, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments what you think. Did bad decisions cost Jaylen Brown to be traded? Did bad decisions by the Lakers cause them to be the Snowfall Lakers? And can Ja Morant be the winter soldier in Siberia where they shipped him to? Let me know in the comments. Getting ready to sign out this thing. Thanks for watching CTM Sports, and I will catch you on the next one.